Hello and welcome to another episode of Making a Difference. I'm your host, Cindy Ashton from the Daily Ad Brief, coming to you from New York City. And we're going to head over to Easton, Pennsylvania to meet a wonderful man named Todd Robbins from Robbins Rehabilitation East. Hello, Todd, and welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
I'm so thrilled to have you. So tell us how you are making a difference with your work.
Well, I'm a physical therapist and I own my own practice. So we are able to help hundreds of people a day move and feel better and live healthier, happier lives. So I think I have the best job on the planet.
I love it. Now, because I met one of your physical therapists on a plane randomly, and that's how we met. I know that what you do with physical therapy is actually more than what most people are doing. You're making a difference in a bigger way. Can you speak to that a little bit, how you're different?
Yeah, so we're not just taking a look at the patient, like, well, they have this knee problem. We look at the whole human. Our body functions as a unit. So we're going outside of typical physical therapy and really focusing on what are the important things that they want to get back to doing with their entire body, not just their knee that they're having pain with or their back.
I love that, Todd. It really, really is having that impact, having that looking at the holistic person. So it's not just you're fixing a problem, you're giving them their whole life back, which is absolutely beautiful. So I was reading a little bit about your sister and your connection to your volunteer experience. Tell us what you volunteer for and what's the story behind your sister.
Yeah, so Huntington's disease is a neurological disease that is really devastating, but not as well known. It has some similar characteristics to Alzheimer's and ALS and some more well-known diseases. It runs in the family, and my sister was diagnosed with the disease. It affects her at a very young age. She's in her 30s. So we're trying to do as much as we can to really put dollars into research with Johns Hopkins University. That's what's really going to push it forward and help people living with this disease live longer, happier lives, and eventually, hopefully, eradicate the disease. That's what our real goal is.
Yeah. So Todd, you have a lot of heart. What inspires you to really dig into that place of you?
Yeah, I think it's people. Like when you go into physical therapy, you go into it to really help people. That's just deep rooted in all of us. But I have a true passion for helping people on an individual level. My patient that I'm with right at that moment, but really people with their overall health in our communities that we're in. We have 5 offices and all varying communities. And we are really trying to push health, outside of like a traditional broken Western healthcare system that we have. We're trying to push through that and just give more, that's what really is when I see someone do something they never thought that they could do. Or just my team inspiring other people to do that and growing as clinicians. I just love people and seeing them succeed and flourish. And everyone needs help with that, whether it's physically or just with other goals in your life. So, I get to do that every day, and, I never get sick of it. I've been doing it for 20 years, and it's a great day every day I get in the office.
I love that. And I know that because you're doing a lot of community work, you also are part of a lot of events. Tell us one instant where you were either producing an event or you were at an event, representing your company, and you had a moment where it was just a really touching moment.
Yes, we recently did a charity bike ride for Huntington's disease research, and we've never done something like that before. And our team really just all pulls together. This is my team at work that treats people, and we're doing something completely different, a charity event, and we got a great number of people. We raised over $16,000 and did something that we didn't know how to do, but our team just kind of finds a way. And I was given the talk at the end of the bike ride, and just seeing those people, everyone that had come to support and everything we were able to put together, it just so amazingly rewarding for a really important cause.
Todd, that is so beautiful. Thank you for everything you're doing with your 5 different clinics and within your community and all the events and all the give back, and just so appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you having me and getting the word out there about physical therapy and what we do. And just so happy to be able to help as many people as possible. Thank you so much.
Huge blessing. And for those of you watching, thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of Making a Difference. If you would like to connect with Todd, please go to dailyadbrief.com, and we will see you on another episode very shortly.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.